Hey, hope you're doing well. Let's go see what I was up to in April. For VitalPal, the first thing that we did was we did a lot of user interviews. We talked to people who could be potential consumers on the B2C side. So not retirement homes, but people whose parents live alone, they're over the age of 65, they're prone to falling, someone who'd want to buy this product for their mom or dad. We talked to them and we started to realize that they actually would really like to see a geriatrician or some sort of health professional champion this and be an ambassador, because that'll add that extra level of credibility that they're looking for before they hit the buy button. So that's one of the things that we're going to be working on in May, seeing if we can get an actual health professional to kind of be on our advisory board, as well as be like a champion or ambassador to help us out there. They could also help with getting clients because, if you're a geriatrician, you see a lot of elderly patients on a daily basis. And so, saying to them, hey, you might want to check this out could be another way to get clients. Another thing that we did was we actually did a redesign of the dashboard. So before it was that, the home could see resident 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the dashboard. Now families can actually also log in and see only their mom or dad's information so that they feel safe. The whole goal of this is so that we can see if families like the home more with our technology there. Because if we do the pilot and families are like, oh my God, this makes me feel more safe that my mom or dad is in this home compared to another home, boom, that's an amazing selling point for us to use after the pilot to go tell other retirement homes that, hey, families will like the home more if they use our product. And so that's one of the other things that we did in the month of April. Now we're just focusing on this pilot that's coming up in the next week. We're getting everything ready tech-wise, testing everything, retesting everything, just making sure it all works so that the pilot goes smoothly. In terms of Inara, the project we've been working on to solve open defecation, we actually recently partnered with a public toilet company in India called Loo Cafe. They have around 450 toilets in the entirety of India, thousands and thousands of people using them on a daily basis. And so they reached out to us to see if there was a way that we could, take the technology that we have of turning feces into charcoal and urine into ammonium sulfate and implement it in their public toilets to see if there was some sort of commercial viability behind it. And so right now, we're working with their team in Assam to see if we could pilot this with 2 of their public toilets. Big thank you to TKS for actually posting on their Instagram, because that post was the start of this entire message thread, and so big thank you to them for that. In terms of our progress in Nigeria, we've been moving forward. There's actually been a few little bugs inside of our toilet. Some of the spring hinges are loose and some of the wood still needs to be sanded properly. And so we're just making these little tweaks in the bugs of our product. And once we finish those, we'll be able to give them back to the families to, restart the pilot. The last thing that happened in April was I actually got accepted to this program called Global Encounters. It's a global service program in which I'll be spending, June 29th to July 17th in Kenya, with the whole goal being, how do I interact with community members, learn from them, empathize with them, and genuinely just listen to the stories of community members in Kenya to get a better understanding of the world. And so big thank you to Samir, Nadim, and the entire Global Encounters team for really letting me have this amazing experience. I genuinely just can't wait. Well, that's all from me for the month of April. I'll see you guys at the end of May. Bye.